It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for Atlanta.
Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Open man. Downfield. It is Adams. Give him an even 20 on the game's first play.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The motion man is Nakua. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
1st and 10.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
2 yards.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. They snap it to Tua. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Man. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They put Adams in motion.
3rd and 7.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
On the coverage.
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
6-yard pickup.
From 29. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
16 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
2 minutes remaining.
2nd and 6.
First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receiver...
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a...
Bijan Robinson to the 20. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Stafford. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle.
3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He pulls it in around the 5.
Tagovailoa's pass complete to Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Folk now for the extra point.
Folk for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Rams nothing. Nick Folk to kick off for
Clock
Atlanta.
showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Pick it up right where they left off. They start the second half with a solid pickup and a quick first down. Here's Tagovailoa. This one is caught by Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta. They run over center with Robinson. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Second down, they need 2 yards. Another run here for Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Stafford. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
At the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
The motion man is Nakua. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They put Adams in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick